Hi. Good morning. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm only a few minutes late. Ace Boogie, my break is almost over. I gotta catch the replay. Hey, chat, have him. Hey, Ace Boogie, girl, I'm only like 4-5 minutes late. Girl, you started with you only have a 5 minute break. Oh, hold up, hold on, cause there's somebody else. Hold on. I saw somebody else. So talk about some my break almost over. Who? Who break almost over? Oh my God. Oh, hold on. Because I'm not of the done. Hey, Ace. I hope you have a great day at work. Oh my God, I love you. Good morning, Ace. Boogie. Good morning. Hold on. Because it was another one. I had the saw it. I just sat down and I saw the shit. Boom. Casey Davis. Casey. Oh my God, I love you too, girl. I don't care that you gotta go back to work. Oh my God. Good morning, beautiful. Casey with your pretty self. Good morning, girl. Oh my God. Oh, y'all not about to keep blaming this shit on me. I waited a couple extra minutes because of y'all. What if Mel has something to do? Good morning, my beautiful Mel. What if my girl Alexis has something to do with her beautiful self? What girl? I had to give y'all a couple extra minutes. Or what if Angela had to pee? Shout out to Angela. Good morning. What if Soleil had to run in the kitchen and grab some creamer for her coffee? Oh my God. Vicky had to get dressed, period. Like I have to let y'all finish it deep in the skin. I have to run in the kitchen to get some out the toaster. Little Crystal was wiping her counters and stuff down. Look, y'all got to give people a few extra minutes. Baby Shay was over there on stereo. She was over there doing something like that. Evelyn was sitting at the side and if she wanted to become a member. I was trying to let y'all finish. Oh my God. I'm looking out for y'all. Oh my goodness. Keisha Love was washing her hands. She was busy. Kelly was looking for me. Look, she said, finally caught alive. Candy said, Sean, don't you always say hurry up? Yes, that's for me. Candy, you got that confused, girl. Good morning, beautiful. Girl, no, that's for me. That's it. That's it. That's for me. You thought I was getting no. Y'all don't have permission to say that to me. Only I get to say it. Like y'all don't get to say that. That only applies to me. Sorry, I should have explained that. Madam Butterfly, tell them. Oh, girl, Madam Butterfly is so fucking beautiful. Madam Butterfly, tell them, girl. Tell them they're not supposed to be saying that to me. Taniqua, beautiful self. Taniqua, tell these people they're not supposed to say that shit to me. Oh my God. This is getting out of hand. Shout out to my boo Angela Johnson getting caught alive. I'm so glad I've already given my students their assignments, period. Love you, Shine. Yeah, and they better do their assignments too. And let me know if they're giving you some problems, girl. Let me know. Because I'm tired of these fucking churn coming to that school running amok. So let me know, girl. I'm tired of this shit. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that they tell me to hurry up. Me? Grand Rising, me. At least you said Grand Rising, girl. Girl, everybody else telling me to hurry up. I'm late. Girl, Carolyn ain't explaining nothing to the people. She just sit here laughing. She ain't explain shit. Shy talk about some I tried it with her cute ass. Shy, stop it. Shy. Shy girl. Y'all be trying. I love y'all. How new to your channel, just showing some love. Shout out to Teresa. Welcome, girl. Good morning. Good morning. I love you too, Starcy girl. Starcy girl, they is over here rushing of the me. I'm about to leave. I cannot believe I'm being rushed. Oh, I cannot. Let me look at y'all. You guys rushing me? I was coming. Oh my God. Oh. So I'm coming. Now let's get into this shit. Cause all of y'all done cussed me out, and I'm not talking to no more y'all. Hi everybody. Hi, I'm not talking. Hey Twila girl. I'm not. Ooh, Twila. Yes. Oh, Twila, tell you some picture. Look, y'all look at Twila. Look at her, gorgeous. Look, okay, look. I'm not talking to y'all no more. So the girl look handsome, I look a mess. And then that damn cat was on me, so that girl was weird. So Teresa Clark, where was your antennas at the beginning of this live when they were trying to cuss me of the outs, girl? Don't try to come because you always neutral, and I love that about you. But don't try to. Nah, y'all know Teresa, this is my girl. She done been here since the beginning. No, don't be sorry. Be careful. I love you all. Good morning. I love you all. So let's get into these comments. Look at this bitch. Look at the gay Christopher Wallace. Look. Give me all the chicken heads from Pasadena. Look at this. Ooh, Lord. Look at this nigga. This you are a boy, Damon. Santana, can we let go of the beard? If we're gonna do this, can we please let the beard go? Okay. I feel like this would be less weird looking. You know, you sitting here looking at somebody's uncle sitting there with a badass motherfucker like Spano Beach. This is Santana, aka the gay Christopher Wallace. So yeah. So this Biggie what a wig on. So this is a mess, Santana. Yes, I feel like Carisha won't tell you. That's what I'm gonna tell you. This is of the mess. Yeah. I don't have no problem with you. If you're trans or anything like that, I know you're not trans. I have proof, and we're gonna get into that receipt next. Yeah. So I wouldn't have a problem if you were trans. I wouldn't have an issue with this at all. It's like live your life, sis. But you are not that. You are big in here. I really don't care that you went got a BBL. It doesn't matter. Gross. This is a mess. Yeah. Gross. So hair flip. So this looked like somebody's father in the club bouncing around like he want to be the third city girl. So that's not happening. I let it go. I let it go. I let it go. I let it go. So shout out to my Buku Shunda. Hey, love, child, you are my drug because I'm so addicted. Good morning, everyone in the chat. She said good morning to y'all, and y'all said good morning to Kashunda. Hurry up. Yeah, see that? See how that works when I do it. Hair flip. So shout out to my Cassandra. Good morning, girl. Oh my god, good morning, boo, girl. Yes, a BBL, girl. Tell it, he got a BBL, girl. And we about to get into that too. I have the receipt. So we about to get into all that. So I really would not have a problem if look at this. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Twerk. So what the fuck? What are we? Bow, bow, bow. So what are we doing, girl, with this fucking diaper booty? Like, what are we doing? This is a lot. Bow, bow, bow. So this is a lot. This is a lot of person in the fucking front of me. So beach. What are we doing? What are we doing? First of all, are you hanging out with Tiny? Is that why you're at the courthouse? Are you chilling with Tiny? Like, what's see? Where you guys gonna go grab a coffee? Or a BBL on the way out? You know, you bitches love being on tables. So, saucy, girl. So I feel like you're not trans. You're definitely not that. I wouldn't call you androgynous because androgynous people are androgynous. You know, like that all the time. You know, it doesn't necessarily really change. So what are you? Because I feel like when you dress like this, you're not dressing like this because you're trans. You're not dressing like this because of any of those things. I feel like you're dressing like this because you want to compete with women, and you don't. You look like a whole nigga. Yes, I would still have you be on my flag football team. I would still choose you to be the linebacker. Yeah, period. So, yeah, you still big in here, nigga. And you are also still a nigga. Whenever you get through. So I love you too, Sonya. Thank you so much for the super chat, sweetie. Thank you. I love you. Tammy, shout out to Tammy for becoming a member. Shout out to you, girl. Ooh, y'all, El Natural, y'all. It was because they be disappearing. Shout out to my boo Stacey Wise. Sean, I've been meaning to ask you about him. Why is he does too much, and why does he say that he has a cat? I don't know. It's a lot of niggas out here that want a pussy. It's a lot of bitches out here that say that they coochie stink, knowing they got a micro penis. So yeah, it's a lot of basic bitches that are out here doing shit like that. Stay girl. Yeah, there are a lot of queers out here, you know, pretending that they got a pussy and that they have a pussy, and they don't. That is an asshole. That is what it is called. So yeah, it's a lot of basic bitches walking around here with dicks that swell up and down. They got a kitty cat, oh girl. He's not the only one. So yeah, hair flip. So girl, I have no idea. I have no idea. I can't answer that because I've never told nobody that. I ain't never told nobody that. I never said come over here and get this pussy. Gross. Unless I had a friend over there and we was about to have a threesome with her. So that'd be the only way I'd be like, nigga, come over here and get this pussy, my nigga. Like that's what I would say, yeah. But like other than that, if it's me over there with another nigga, or if it's another nigga about to come over react, come over here and get this booty. Come over here and get this splinter. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Come on over here and push this shit back. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know why they say that weird ass shit, girl. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it either. $1 million question. Yeah, your niggas got dicks. Shit, you want to be chicks with dicks so bad. You're not chicks, nigga. You a whole nigga. Go get on that table. Y'all going to get the wrong surge instead of getting the BBL. You should have went over there and got a kitty cat. Santana. So I don't know. I don't know, girl. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Stay so girl. Girl, I know I got. That's the Lord. Shout out to T Adam. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Saucy. Stop dressing like this to compete with Carisha and JT. You don't compare. You don't with them fat boy titties. Like, cut it out. Them is not titties, and it ain't a muscle on your body. It ain't a muscle on your motherfucking body. Stop trying to compete with Carisha and them. They win. They win. Shit, I'm just gonna tell you the truth. They win. Carisha look better than you. Stop. That fucking beard. Cut it out. You ain't competing with other men. You're competing with women. When you do this, stop. They win. They win, bitch. Shit, they win. Even Tasha K look better than you, bitch. And that's me saying something, bitch. Whatever the fuck you get through, bitch. You don't even look better than this bitch. You don't even look better than this bitch. You don't even look better than her. Like, no. No, she's shitting on you. Like, so that should let you know that her. I still hit this before I hit that. Absolutely. Yeah, eat the cuckoo raw. Eat it raw. Before your big back ass bring this diaper booty over my motherfucking house. Whenever you get through. So stop trying to compete. Because even the lesser thans, even the lesser thans look better than you. So cut it out. Cut it out. So pick a team and stay on it. Okay, girl? If you're going to be trans, be it, that's completely fine. We don't have an issue with it. But walking around like this, I mean, I guess this is fine as well. But pick a team. Okay? Because, you know, TS don't get to do this. She don't get to just decide, you know what? I'm going to dress like a boy in Fendi today. No, she's trans. Like, it is what it is. So I don't understand. If we're going to put that same pressure on people like Caitlyn Jenner and people like that to pick a team and stay on it, we're going to do the same thing to you. So if you're not trans, state what the fuck you are instead of thinking you're just showing up like this, trying to outdo the Carishas and JTs that you are, because you're not. I'm just letting you know, so. I'm just being honest. You don't look better than them. You don't. So you still look like a nigga. You still look like you stand up to pee. Just saying. So yeah, let it go. Let it go, ho. Let us know something, because I'd be mad confused. I be mad confused, and I'm sure Carisha Kids is too. You walking in like, mommy, who the fuck is this? When this just dropped us off. Who's that, mommy? Like, yeah, they're confused. Because I am. Hair flip. So yeah, pick a team, big body bitch. Pick a team, hoe. Move right along. So let's get into this. Issa Rae reveals Nipsey Hussle helped mend her relationship with Lauren London. TV executives kept saying Lauren should be the star of Issa Rae's show, not Issa. So, Lauren did an interview. And in this interview, she stated that she could have played the character in Insecure. And we all love Issa for playing that role. We think she does a great job. But here's the thing. Y'all are weird. Hold on. Everybody want to come at Issa, well, not most of Issa, Lauren, be like, oh, I'm glad that she didn't ruin the character, because we're going to get into those tweets and stuff. But here's the thing. Issa only, let me show y'all me so y'all can hear me say this shit. The only reason why Issa played her role so well is because she fucking wrote it. So if she's mirroring her experiences in life with the show Insecure, it's easy to play out the character when you're basically you. You're just playing yourself, low key. So we're not going to make it seem like this role Issa, tried out for her and she fit perfect. Like nobody else would have. No, she wrote it. It's like low key about her. Like I'm sure she adds things that are fabricated that she's never went through, probably wanted to. But she wrote it. So think about it. You write a show, a script for a show, and you're kind of basing it off of your life, but adding other things and characters inside of it. Why wouldn't you play that role great? It's basically about you. It's kind of like Selena playing Selena. It's like Beyonce playing Beyonce in a movie. There's really no depth to where you have to, because the acting, you have to find the character, and mirror it. She's mirroring herself. Yeah, I have to scratch my brain because I'm just like, why do people keep making it seem like Issa, she tried off with this role and she earned it, she deserves it? No, she fucking wrote it and like played the main character because it's about her. So it's just like, duh. So I'm just like, yeah, okay. Now, with that being said, I would not have wanted Lauren to play Issa's role because Lauren, I love you, girl, but you're not the best actress. Beautiful girl. Drop dead. Beautiful. Like there's no mistaking that, but you pretty much only play like homegirl roles or girlfriends or baby mama type roles. You're not a real actress to us. Melanie Barnett, Tia Mowry, literally slaughtered her role as Melanie on Game. And then you basically came as her replacement and you fucked the whole show up. Love you to death, girl, but you fucked the show up. You did. You did. When the Game was revamped and they brought you, and because it wasn't even the guy that came with you, because I was fine with the male actor, and he was fine. So I was fine with him, but them trying to recreate a new Melanie and Derwin, she did not fulfill she didn't. She couldn't carry it. Melanie, Tia Mowry carried that show at a point. It was for a while that we literally tuned in to see what the fuck was going on with Derwin and Melanie. Like that's, we care about all the other characters, but honestly, where the fuck is Melanie? Like, where Melanie? Where's med school? So we was here for Tasha, Malik's mom. We were here for those characters, even Kelly. We were here for them all. We loved the show. It was a great show. But when Lauren came, and they revamped it. She dropped the ball. She did. Sorry. I love Lauren. I do. I think she's a beautiful girl, but she fucked that show up. I would have preferred them let Brandy get the murderer. I would have preferred them let Chardonnay like push the show and pushed it off of her, because Brandy's a better actress to me, than Lauren London. But I would, I wouldn't have wanted her on Insecure just unless she was like a friend. She could have played one of her friends, but I would not have preferred to see her as like the lead character, because Lauren is not the best actress. When with an actress, you want to go where they are within that moment in time. She doesn't necessarily know how to do that. You want to feel what they're feeling as they're going. Lauren can't really do that. And I love Beyonce, but I feel like that's her problem when it comes to acting too. You got to be believable. You have to sell this character. We have to be able to remove that you are Beyonce right now, the singer. We need to see Beyonce, the actress. Like, that's who we need to see right now. We need you to rip and that's why I say with Lauren, she hasn't had any like difficult role or anything like that. She's played like stereotypical roles. ATL on Tyler Perry, a movie with Bow Wow, and the majority of the things that she's that holiday movie this Christmas with Chris Brown. You're like the home girl. You're the black home girl type of. That's you're typecast. You're a typecast. So I would have preferred, Issa play the role just because Issa sold it. Issa wrapped up a package, she delivered it to us, and we wanted it. We're all for it. And it's no different than how I look at the game. Tia Mowry did a great job in playing her character, really bringing, Melanie to life. And because they are polar opposites, Tia and Melanie. In Tia's real life, she's a child star that became an adult star as a real actress, taken seriously. And, with her husband, that's kind of like, the only thing relatable is that, because it's like the opposite. In her real life, she's more so of the breadwinner. Her husband works, actor, doing this thing, but obviously Tia brings in more money. So, and in the show, Derwin, brought in more money. It was the polar opposite. This show was more so about sports. She's an actor, so her and her husband, sports is the last thing they think about. So it really we got to see, a different side of her. We got to see her cheat. We got to see her cuss. We got to see her angry. We got to see all of that. We got to see all the things we never got to see on Sister, or any of that. This Melanie really broke out. She didn't typecast herself to where she was going to go play this sweet little goody. Like, no, she's going to be this breakout character that people are going to look at as a slut at sometimes, and she like it was great, so she really did a good job. Everybody wanted a happy ending for Derwin and Melanie. We never felt that when Lauren came with, her Derwin. Like, we never got that connection, because it got to the point where people really thought that Tia and Pooch were together. Kind of like back in the day with Martin and Gina. A lot of people thought that they were really together, because of their on TV persona, the connection, that they had with each other. We saw it, so with us seeing that connection, we were connected to. Lauren never did that. So that's why the game, when it came back out with her, that's why I failed. Honestly, because of her. You can't make her the protagonist. You cannot, no, because she doesn't have the depth. You got to be able to go there. When Tia would cry as Mesco Beach, you were sad too. When Derwin cheated on her, you were pissed because you felt a connection. So, and that's the thing. What Lauren and her boyfriend, when all of that shit was going on with them, he was fucking Sierra because Sierra was on the show. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. But when Derwin was with Drew Sidora and he sat down and they looked like they about to kiss in that trailer, we was just like, oh my God, you better not cheat on motherfucking Melanie. You got me fucked up, Pooch. You better not kiss that bitch. So even more so, then if you look at the show Real Housewives of Atlanta, with Drew Sidora being on that show, she said that she had a stigma in life. People hated her because they looked at her as the whore that came in between. And she said it was a character. Drew, that was a character, that I was playing that came in between them. Like, that wasn't like really me, but that's how people treat her. Just because that's how connected people were to Duran and Melanie, So I'm sorry, Lauren, you never did that. Like so you're not the best actress, and that's no tea, no shade. That's just the truth. That's the truth. ATL was a ghetto ass movie, girl. We're not gonna make it seem like ATL took depth. Girl, you played a hoochie that was smart on the weekends, girl. Like that, how hard is that? And you could barely get the southern accent. That shit was horrible. I'm honestly go back and listen to ATL and listen to when she walks up to them at the pool, and it sounds horrible. Her accent is horrible. I was like, oh my God. Like, girl, this is a mess. I was like, girl, this is a mess. So don't get me wrong. Yes, we do. We love ghetto movies. Baby Boy, all type of shit like that. Those are to us considered ghetto movies. But Tyrese did Baby Boy, but he also did the Fast and the Furious movies. Depth. He went elsewhere, with his acting. Lauren is a typecast. So it's a difference between no different than Yvette Taraji. She played Taraji in Baby Boy. Look at everything that she did. Look at all the great roles that she got. Benjamin Button, the NASA movie, Empire, or just look at all the great opportunities that came her way due to her having depth. The first Karate Kid as a black kid, the Karate Kid movie, she played the mother. So I mean, like, that's the thing. Lauren never did any of those things. She doesn't have any depth. So that's the thing. So I mean, so it's cool. We love ghetto movies, we do, but you don't want to get stuck in the role calling yourself an actor. That's just how I look at it. Don't she have a baby with Lil Wayne? Yes. She has a son. He's so cute. She has a son by Lil Wayne. And I believe she has either one kid by Nipsey. Is it one or two? Because I believe she has 3 kids. I believe 3 boys. Is it 3 boys or 2 boys? Something like that. But so yeah, I just feel like she doesn't have any depth. Other than that, yes, Hidden Figures. Other than that, I mean, I don't have a problem with Lauren. 2 boys, okay, 2 boys. So one by Wayne and one by Nipsey. Okay. So yeah, so I definitely love Lauren. I think she's a beautiful woman. I have no beef with her. I don't want to disrespect her. I just want to be honest. And honestly, I just don't think that she has any talent acting wise. I don't. That's just my opinion. Yeah. So I'll move right along. What's next? Oh Lord, period. Yeah, they spit my shit. That's everybody's shit. But y'all didn't know she was white. It said "Shawty Swing My Way" was sang by a white woman in the group, and I just don't get it. Fooled me. Like, this is the first Cameron we let to the barbecue, bitch. Girl, we let her to the barbecue. So but I love this. Everybody loves the song. I mean, it's a go-to song. It really is. Then I be cheating on me. Swing a bitch way. Period. Swing it over here, nigga. I step up in the club on a Friday night looking for a nigga that's gonna cheat on me right. First move that I'm able to on the dance floor, period. So that was our shit. And yes, that is a whole white woman. It's all right. She was cute. She was cute with a mixed mom haircut. She was cute. She was cute. She like she got mixed kids. So yeah, shout out to her. Period. Nope. Girl, she white. Y'all try to don't get the you get girl. She's white, girl. She's white. Oh, she's white. She's white, girl. She's white. She's white. Y'all can stop. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because she got a little drop, a little piece of something else in her. This is a white woman. This is a white woman. She get white privilege, whether she wanted or not. Whether she wanted or not, she's getting it. Whether she wanted or not, she's getting y'all cut it out. She get pulled over, she getting white privilege. They're not about to say, excuse me, we have an African American woman. They is not gonna say that, pull her over. They is not gonna say that. They is not gonna say that y'all tried it. Y'all want her to be mixed up. She's mixed. Yeah, maybe on the inside. Maybe on the inside. Maybe on the inside. She get pulled over. She get white privilege. Girl, please. Like, y'all tried it. Now look, she might have a little piece of something else inside of her. I'm not saying she don't. But if she get pulled over, they're gonna say, "Excuse me, ma'am, did you know that you're going 5 miles over the limit?" Because if she was a black woman, she would have got out. They would have just tased her. So it's just tase later, then tase now, ask questions later. Type of situation. So she get pulled over. She's going home safely. Y'all tried it. She gets pulled over. She's going to the crib. And so she mixed to us, but white to Poe of the least. So yeah. So Mariah Carey is the queen, period. She is the queen of white privilege. I mean, oh Lord. Treating me kind. So yeah, shout out to Mariah for being the first, one girl. The first white girl we let say nigga. We don't mind it. Baby, if you give it to me, I'm giving it, give it to me now. So yeah, period. Y'all heard what she said. Fair use, period. 25% or less. Yo, she what is she? She about 7%. Talking about some swing my way. So yeah, she was cute though. I always liked her, and she was on beat, bitch. She was on beat. So that's why I didn't put too much on her. Hair flip, because she was on beat, bitch. She was on beat, so I wasn't mad at it. I was not mad at it. So I was like, gone girl. J-Lo is the first Latino to steal from people. What you talking about? The first Latino to what? To steal from people? Y'all know I hate J-Ho. I don't like that bitch at all whatsoever. That fucking thief with a cute body. Mixed on the inside, period. Period. On the inside, we know on the inside, girl, you is of the other. But on the outside, girl, white privilege. So yeah, you tried it. So yes, J-Lo is the first to steal. That's all the bitch do is steal and make burritos for other people men. So yeah. So hold on. I say what my girl say. Shout out to Angela. J-Ho is the queen of misappropriation. Yeah, misappropriation and other people property. No to use the N-word as far as females that I know. Right, and we let we let her. I let Mariah say nigga. I was like, gone, girl. Say it, girl. Say it, Mariah, girl. Say it. Ooh, Mariah, girl, you said nigga, girl. So yeah. So we totally let her. Like, it's fine that she totally said it. Yeah. Yes. J-Ho is the bitch that be running around making burritos for other people men. She ain't make Mark Anthony not a one motherfucker burrito, but she made them for everybody else she was with. Yeah, man stealing bitch, song stealing bitch, movie idea stealing bitch. Fuck her. So move right along. I thought that was cute, so I wanted to talk about her because she was good. Oh Lord, it's the deadbeat. So this bald head motherfucker is running around. Now y'all know I don't like Steve. I don't like him. Girl. I don't like Steve. I don't like him. I don't like Steve because he went bald too soon. He could have waited. I don't know why he did it so early. I didn't like that. It was annoying. So I don't like it because of that. And I also don't like him because who hasn't he slept with? I just feel like he has at least 3 STDs with this Gucci shirt on. So y'all know he is a deadbeat of the father. So he let his daughter stay with him for storyline. So she stayed there for a couple months, to do filming and all of that stuff. And I don't know exactly what happened. I really don't give a fuck. But I know he sent her a cease and desist. I know he sent her like basically a gag order for her to be quiet. And of course, some kids, they're young. She's what, about 18 or something like that, or around, I don't know. But she decided to go online and say some things about Steez and say that she's gonna say what the fuck she wants to say, pretty much. And he can't tell her what to do. And she feels she's old enough to speak for herself. And then his baby mama with the new jaw beach, you know, because she had a jaw like, her mouth was fucked up. But so she decides to come forward with them big ass eyes and her new mouth and use it to decide to talk about C's bald head ass. And first of all, I just want to say this back to mama. Hold on. Girl, shut the fuck up. Girl, I'm so sick of you talking about C's. Shut the fuck up. I can't wait till this girl turn 18. Because you ain't got no motherfucking reason to say nothing else about this motherfucking man. I'm tired of your big mouth ass always coming forward, got something to say about this bald-headed motherfucker. It's like, girl, we don't give a damn. She girl with her big ass. That overgrown ass girl. She big in here with her shit. Probably ate everything over at his motherfucking house while she was over there. Fucking sitting there mad, eating, anger eating, and all of that shit. She is damn near grown. I'm gonna need you to stop jumping online like that bitch needs some diapers or something. She don't. Now, I don't know what's going on with her and C's. Only them two know, and I don't give a damn. But still, at the same time, this is her motherfucking father. And you are a disrespectful bitch. You've been disrespectful. Been disrespectful. So stop trying to come forward, because that's why your daughter act like that towards C's, because of you. All the shit you done sat over there and talked about them, but wanted them the entire time. Bitch, want you the same one sitting over there on the other season. Fix your motherfucking mouth, because you thought that's the reason why C's didn't want to be with you, bitch. And he just didn't want you. Ain't that why you and the grand ambassador, Kitty, got into it? Because you came to unveil your new mouth and thought that he wanted to fuck you. And he still rejected your ass, girl. Now all of a sudden it sees this, sees that, sees this, sees that, because you were in hopes that you and C's was going to get back together. And it didn't happen. So you been resentful. You are the definition of a basic bitter bitch that is just mad that you don't have what he got. You can't call him a bum anymore. You want to call him a bum so bad, you can't. You know he got money, bitch. You're the bird. Bitch, you're the bird. Shit, he ain't no bird. And you're mad that you can't say that. Because back in the day, before all this black ink shit, and you were still trying to fuck with him. Even still. And it didn't work. So he was all type of deadbeat dads and bum ass niggas and all of this shit. His child support, all this shit current. Last I checked. Remember on the season he went to jail for that shit. But that's when the show was like first starting. Then C's got his shit together when it came to that. He started treating his daughter way better. And it's not like he just like left her. I'll call him a deadbeat because this shit shouldn't be public. This is your daughter. Handle that shit behind the scenes. That's some deadbeat shit. To where you will feel like you feel better defending yourself against your own kid. You care more about public image than how your daughter feels at that point in time. It's how I feel. If you're going to bring it to social media. No. Leave it off of social media. I don't give a fuck if that's where it started. Oh well. Contact your kid. Fix it. This shit is dumb. You study going back and forth with this girl. Do you not love her anymore? Because that's what it seems like. I don't blame her for questioning it. Shit, you ain't about to keep putting people in front of me. Like, that's crazy. I'm your daughter. Like, what's tea? You're about to keep hopping in and out. And then you feel like when you come around throwing a few dollars on her, that makes up for the time that you're not spending. It doesn't. Because if it did, you wouldn't have this problem right here. Wouldn't you just be able to throw some money at it? C's. Wouldn't you just be able to throw some money at it? That's what makes you a deadbeat. Because you're not truly dealing with your child. Taking her to buy her some shit, yeah, that'll put a band-aid on it, but it's going to come off. That band-aid has to come off at some point. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, at some point in time, it has to come off. And when it does, are you going to be there? You motherfuckers love coming around when you trip and fall to put a band-aid on it just to walk away again. No, stay, motherfucker. Stay during this process. Stay till I heal. The fuck? Shit, stop hurting me, then putting a bandage on it with a little money and gifts and shit, and then walking away. The pain is still there. The shit that you did is still there. Me feeling ignored is still there. It's all still very present. Didn't go anywhere. Yeah, I'm sitting here with a Gucci purse, but I also sitting here with a motherfucking attitude too. I'm also sitting here depressed and saddened as well. Shit, that shit don't fix shit. It makes you feel better because then you get to say the shit that you did. I'm a deadbeat and I just bought her this. I just did this for her. No. Those type of situations or conversations shouldn't even come up if you are a present father. That type of stuff won't come up. It's not going to be questioned. It's weird. Like, I mean, here, flip. It's a lot of kids out here that have, everybody has a father. But there are a lot of women out here, especially, that are not bad-mouthing their dad because their dad is good to them. Angela Simmons said a lot of shit, but she don't say nothing about her father. Her father get along well. They have a great relationship. Like, what are you talking about? I've never heard Sasha or Malia come forward and say anything about Barack. They have a great father. And he was a fucking president and still made time to be a dad. Bitch, please. There ain't no motherfucking excuse. That ain't no excuse. Have you ran a country, hoe? Have you ran the world? The free fucking world, hoe? No. So there's no excuse for you being a bum. Like, yeah, you need to fix that with your kid. But that bitter ass baby mama, bitch, shut the fuck up. Shit, you over there hooping and hollering like she need her motherfucking a la carte paid at school, bitch. Chill out. Because that type of bitch ain't nothing good enough for him. C's had his daughter for months while they filmed. And she on here talking about some, oh, that's cap. He didn't have her this long or that long. What? All that matters is that he had her. Why can't you state that? Why can't he get the kudos for at least having her? It's just fuck all of that because you're perfect. Bitch, you're not. You done took that girl through all type of shit. Just like C's has. Stop trying to sit there and act like your hands are clean. They're not. Fuck out of here. She's sitting there with an attitude because her dad ain't necessarily there for her. And you're sitting there with an attitude because he won't come back over there and fuck you. Weird ass bitch. Move on. Gross. Move on with your fucking life. This is not about you, bitch. This is about him and his daughter. You are not that. You aren't his daughter. Shut the fuck up. She is old enough to speak for herself. She can give her own father a report card on how he's doing as a parent. You're not needed. Bitch, you worry about your report card as a mother. She'll let him take care of his report card that he getting back as a father. It's not your problem. You're supposed to counsel your daughter, not make her feel worse. You don't sit there and agree with her when she is bad-mouthing her father, just like he shouldn't sit there and agree with her if she was bad-mouthing you as a mother. No. No. I'll check my kid right in their step if they say something negatively about their mom. No, cut it. Because what was going on before that? Yeah, okay, well, she was tired and this don't come for her. And she does the same thing. You're supposed to nip that shit in the bud. You don't sit there and incite the riot. If your daughter's sitting there feeling some type of way about her father, you don't sit there and feed it. Like, yeah, girl, well, you know, he ain't nothing. He ain't shit. I've been trying to tell you for years. But, oh, well, I mean, you keep going back over there. You know you ain't got to. You know I'm going to take care of you because we don't need him. I've been taking care of you. He don't do nothing for you. That's not going to make the kid feel better. Even if they're sitting there agreeing with you. They feel worse. You don't double down on shit like that. And if she was sitting there with him and she was feeling some type of way about you, he should not double down on it. If she's sitting there feeling some type of fucking way. Here, flip. She couldn't talk for weeks, her mom. Because she went got her mouth and shit done cosmetic surgery. What if she was feeling some type of way then? What if some shit she really needed to talk about and she felt like she couldn't talk to you because you wouldn't did some shit cosmetically? You all on TV, people making fun of you at school and shit. the fuck out of here. But you so perfect. You're not. You're not. Gup and mouth having ass. Girl, go sit your ass down somewhere, girl. You are trash. Two wrongs do not make a right. If he fucking up, encourage him as a father to be there for his daughter. That's what you do. Your daughter getting older, it's going to get to the point where she's about to be grown and out on her own. You still going to be doing this bullshit? Like, the shit is dumb. This is not helping her become a productive adult. If she have a kid, how the fuck you think she going to be with her baby daddy? She's going to be used to toxicity. She's going to be used to it. So she ain't going to want no nigga that's not dysfunctional. She going to overlook good men because she going to be looking for this nigga. She going to be looking for somebody like this. Hair flip. Girl, please. And she going to respond just like you. Apples do not fall far. Our children are products of us. How we handle situations, they watch. They watch. And they just do it subconsciously. Yeah. Hair flip. Rolls on. Oh my God. Generational curse. Like, that's, we birth it. You approach something different, they will. You work as a team with the father, they will, if they have to encounter that. Girl, please. That shit ain't helping. You feel like you're a strong person because you're sitting over there pushing your daughter to hate her father and sees you think that you're justified because you don't feel that your daughter should be able to say whatever she wants to say about you on social media because you care about what people think you bald-headed fuck. All of y'all children raising children. Somebody got to be the adult in this situation. And it shouldn't be your daughter. Gross. Moving right along. So, Lizzo, they talking about you. Y'all see this? Look. Burger Lizzo. Girl, look. Burger Lizzo. They say airlines are reportedly considering weighing passengers amid fears that anyone overweight could cause the plane to be overloaded. Big ears. Yeah. So how do y'all feel about this? I feel like this is cruel and unusual behavior. I really do. I feel like it's cruel and unusual behavior. Honestly, I feel like the main reason why they're saying this is because, one, I feel like they're being discriminatory against plus size people. I do. And I also think I think that they're discriminating. And I also think on top of that, we do have a lot of stuff that's going on with the oil. We are running out of gas, allegedly, and it's going to be affecting even flights. So if you've been hearing in certain cities, they've been running out of gas. People at gas pumps fighting over gas, things of that nature. So allegedly, we are low-key running out of gas, bitch. We're running out of motherfucking gas. So I think that that's part of the reason as well. And I think that they also want to be able to charge people at a certain size for 2 seats. I think that is too. So I don't know. I do feel like it's discriminatory. And I feel like it's discriminatory so that they can make more money. I do think that. Because if you are a certain size, because I'll put it like this. So there's some big in here's that get to the airport and they have a seat for one, right? Now the seat is already booked. So technically they cannot make them buy a second seat, right? Okay. So now if they can weigh you when you get there, if you are a certain size, I feel like they will make you buy another seat because then there'll be less passengers on the flight. Because instead of somebody sitting next to you, it'll just be you. You know, kind of like with COVID, when COVID first started, how you have to sit a seat apart, or if the aisle only had two seats, only one person per aisle. So I think that they want to charge people an extra ticket when they get there by weighing them. They're like, okay, well, you're this weight, so by you being this weight, you're big in here. You're basically overweight, you are obese, and you are fucking gross. So you are gonna buy another ticket right now or leave our airport. I feel like that's just what, because that's how people gonna take it. Rather they don't want it to be that way or not, that's how people gonna take it. Honestly, I feel like that is how people gonna take it. Like, you're basically calling me a fat lard and saying that I'm gross, and it's embarrassing. I don't feel like people should have to get on a fucking scale in front of, I don't, that's embarrassing. Like, I mean, most people don't want to do that. And then, like, what if they say your weight out loud and then, like, say it in the intercom? They'd be like, "Oh, we got a big one. This one's 450." So I mean, like, that's mean. So I just feel like that's cruel and like unusual behavior. I don't believe that people's weight should be stated out loud. I don't believe that you should isolate people by making people that are a certain weight as they're coming through based off of perception, make them get on a scale, because that is not right. I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't. And I feel like that's embarrassing, because if a person's in front of you and they're like more in shape, then you know the only reason they're having you get on the scale is because they're basically calling you overweight. They're basically calling you, fat. I mean, am I wrong? I'm just saying, like, I just think that that's kind of cruel and unusual behavior. I just think I don't like that. I don't. I don't. And most women don't even feel comfortable, when somebody asks them how old they are, or I mean, especially for them to state their weight. So that, to say to a woman like, "Hey, get on the scale," I just feel like that's a lot. Like, that's a lot. And not to say that everybody that gets on the scale is going to be like embarrassed, but still at the same time, I mean, it's definitely, it causes a stare. And I just feel like I don't want nobody staring at me because of my weight. I feel like nobody wants that. Whether you're plus size, whether super thick, just like whatever. I just feel like that's a lot. And I don't think it's necessary. I really don't feel like it's necessary. I don't. I feel like if anything, they should. Okay, because when you get a flight, you have to like scan your ID, stuff like that. So it's like people's weight are like on their ID. So it's like, maybe put that inside of the questioning when they're applying for a flight, like when you're going to book a flight, like maybe put it in there, like, can you email us a copy of your driver's license with this? Or if you don't feel comfortable like writing like how much do you weigh, just have them send their ID, and based off that qualification with their height and weight, if you feel like they should have to purchase two seats, then like do something like that. I don't know. I just feel like it should be done prior to them getting there. Like, I just feel that way. I don't know. And then, like, what if the people don't have the extra income if you are making them buy a second ticket? Like, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, what if they don't have the money? So it's like, okay, well, you weigh a certain size after you got off the scale, so you have to buy another ticket. What if they don't have the money? Do they just like, they can't go because they big in here? Like, I feel like that's fucked up. So they do be lying on IDs. Brittany, I'm not about to do this with you. I'm not about to do this with you. Girl, you said you was shaped like Janet Jackson. More like Freddie Jackson. So I'm not about to do this. A second ticket, yes. A second ticket, because you have to have two seats, basically. If you are a certain size, they make you buy two seats so that you aren't making the next person sit next to you uncomfortable. Because on flights, the seats are really snug, they're really close. So with the seats being so close, because I think a lot of people complain about it. And I do. I feel like a lot of people complain about it. Now, I have a lot of plus size people in my life, and the majority of them smell really good. But some people that be big in here don't get to all the crevices. So when somebody's sitting that close to you and they smelling like, girl, mildew milk, or some shit like that. Gross. So, yeah. So, I mean, I just feel like for people's comfortability, I mean, there's a lot of things to consider. Would you want to sit next to somebody, if you are already, a little plus size or a little bigger, would you want to be sitting next to somebody that's like obese? Like that is an uncomfortable fucking flight. Like you're gonna be uncomfortable because you're not gonna be comfortable just touching a person or resting on them, especially a fucking stranger. Like, so I feel like other things have to be considered, as well for, but I don't know. I just think it's just a lot. I just think that none of this shit should have been said in the first fucking place. Like, it's just like, if anything, sneak that shit in when a person is booking a flight, and then like let them know what's tea. It is very annoying. It is. I agree. It is annoying. So I just I don't know. I don't know. So I just I don't think it's right. I don't. I don't think it's right. If they are gonna do it, I mean, I feel like the airlines, they can have their own rules. I mean, it's their money, whatever. But I just feel like it's really insensitive, and I don't think that they're considering, how people are going to feel about it, because these are still your customers, and the customer's always right, when it comes to business. So I don't know. I don't know. Somebody says skinny people think so. I'm dead. Period. No, they do. It be some funky motherfuckers. Y'all didn't see that flight that went to everybody in Carbonation skinny. They had that motherfucking airport on fire. 7 motherfucking skunks sitting in front of that camera. Oh no, skinny people pew. No, absolutely. They said Malia smelled like the bottom of the garbage. The bottom of the garbage can. So no, I absolutely agree. Skinny people funkier than a motherfucker too. Absolutely. Everybody got a smell to them. But yeah, yeah. I just think, I don't know. I just think it's really insensitive. I do. I think it's cruel and unusual behavior. To sit there, a man is just coming to get on a flight and they just like, look, sir, can you step to the side and step on this scale? And it's just like, okay, well, you didn't have him do it. Why I gotta stand on the scale? Well, he's not big in here. You are. So instantly that's gonna make a person feel a type of way. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But this was my last topic for the morning coffee, y'all. So I don't know. I just think it's a lot. It is. It's a motherfucking lot. Control the price of gas. U.S. has reserves. Who keep telling y'all we got reserves? Reserves or what? They lied about that motherfucking gold and all of that shit. Girl, we ain't got no of the reserves, girl. We ain't reserved shit for war. We don't. They lied to y'all. We don't have any reserves. we ain't reserved shit. They lied to us. Oh no, they lied. They lied. They lied. We ain't got no reserves. We ain't got none of that. No. No. Go look at the price of gold and all of that shit. Yeah, we ain't got no motherfucking reserves. That's why we so far in the debt, because they think we got all this buried gold some motherfucking where. So when they call our debt, we gonna have that shit been gone. America's broke than a motherfucker. So we ain't got shit. America broke as fuck, bitch. Grab. America broke as fuck. So we ain't got no motherfucking money. And we don't borrow from everybody that let us borrow. We don't even borrow from Africa. And they over there drinking pee. Because they can find water and shit. So it's just that we didn't even borrow from them. It's oil in Texas. Y'all need to go dig it up. It's on your girl. Y'all need to go dig that shit up, girl. I seen all them oil refineries in Texas when I was just down there, girl, and ain't none of them smoking. When none of the chimneys moving, all of the parking lots was empty. Girl, the parking lots was of the empty, girl. And them parking lots was empty. It was about 6, 7 cars in the parking lots. I think them was the janitors. Girl, them oil refineries of the refineries, girl. Them parking lots was on empty. Oh my God, girl, them parking lots was up to empty. So, girl, China been owned us, girl. China is the most powerful nation. We are no longer the most powerful nation. We are not. They have a bigger army than us. They have more money than us. They have better health care than us. They have a better health system than us. They take more precautions than us. Oh yeah. China, how they set up now, they're gonna be the last people on earth. Absolutely, they're gonna be the last ones left because they it's of the strongest. We used to be pre-Trump. No, actually pre-Bush, I would say. So we lost that power a long time ago. So yes, China owns us. Everything you pick up, go pick up some in your motherfucking house right now. I bet you the bottom of this shit say made in China. It sure do. It sure do. Don't we owe them trillions of dollars? This is why it's very important that we stay allied with them and we keep kissing their ass. Yeah, because we owe them a lot of money, right? So it's like when you trade with countries, you trade in their currency, right? So it's like we buy a shit ton of yen so that we can trade with them. So we'll buy all their stuff in yen, and then they'll buy a whole bunch of American dollars from us and buy the things that they want from us in American dollars, right? So here's the thing. America does not really make shit. China makes everything. Okay. So China don't need shit from us. Even when we even get our toilet paper from China. We even get our fucking toilet paper. We ain't even making our own fucking toilet paper, bitch. That's why we was running out of toilet paper because Trump was running around calling it the China flu, bitch. And Greg, he went around calling it the China flu. They said, okay, well, it's the China flu, but we ain't sending y'all no motherfucking toilet paper. Now y'all gonna be shitty and shit. You funky fucks. So yeah. So they run shit because they sell everything. Like we don't make anything really. So anything that they would need from us, they could either make on their own, or they can barter with another country, like Europe, and get the thing because they make things that we make too. Here, flip. So with China, they have, like I said, when we trade with each other, we trade in our currencies. So we have given them, it got to the point where we started to have to like pay them in American dollars, because we couldn't buy yen because they have so much American dollars. Like they have so much of our American dollars to where it means nothing. Like the American dollar means nothing. That's why a lot of places, even in America right now, aren't even accepting cash, because the American dollar means nothing. It has no value anymore because it had value when we were, super trading with China and, things like, it doesn't have really any value anymore. And the same thing with euros. We can't even necessarily really buy euros anymore just because they have so much of our money, our currency, already, and we don't have any of theirs is the problem. We make and distribute our own currency just like they do, right? So with that being said, with us distributing and making our own currency, they can use our American dollars to wipe their ass, basically use it as like toilet paper, using $100 bill and just wipe their ass. Because that's what it means. It means nothing until we either start creating and producing our own products, which we have like Ford and, stuff like that, which is helpful, but it doesn't run an economy. Just the basic necessities is what keeps an economy going. So with that being said, China runs all of that because we trade everything with them. Like we are lazy. I'm just being honest. America is lazy as fuck because we are rich, but like mentally. In other countries, we ain't shit. We don't mean shit and we ain't shit. And China could call our debt at any time because we owe them a lot of money, a lot, billions upon billions upon billions, trillions of fucking dollars. So they could call our debt at any time, and if they do, we are fucked. We are fucked. Like we are already at war still, because I don't know why people don't realize we're still at war. The war is not over. So with that being said, and we put billions of dollars into that. So with that being said, our main troops, the ones that's going to really kill for us, they're not here. We can't be at war with multiple people at once. So if China decides like, hey, we're calling their debt, we're going over there and we're collecting our motherfucking shit, we are fucked. So that means that us as Americans will have to bear arms and fight ourselves. Like we will have to become our own army because that's how bad it would be. And China is very calculated, they're very intelligent, and they are scary. So when people saying fuck China, you can say that, and they say the same thing right back in return. Fuck y'all, like bitch, we own y'all, you know. So fuck y'all. So it's like, yeah, they own us, you know. Basically, we are their modern slaves because we have to, you know, keep working and pushing things their way, but they don't have to push anything back our way in return because they are the ones owed. They don't owe us shit. They don't owe us a motherfucking thing. That's why I was so scary with, you know, Korea and all of them, you know, with the ballistic missiles and, you know, nukes and shit like that. Because if they're building shit like that, it's to aim it at us. Yeah. That's to aim at us. So that's not good. Why you think Trump was sending missiles and shit over there as warnings? Like, y'all better stop building that shit over there. We ain't stupid. Nah, because if you're building that shit, you're building it to send it the fuck over here. So it's, I ain't dumb, motherfucker. You're building the shit to send it over here. So stop building that shit before we blow y'all ass up. But China has nukes too. After us, we have the most nukes. That's the only thing really that be scaring other countries, is that we have the most nukes. After us is Russia. So we have the most nukes. So with us having the most nukes, people scared of us because, you know, we can literally like blow up fucking countries. You know, not blow up a city, blow up a state. We got missiles big enough to blow up a fucking state. You know, so our, you know, that's why we are the scariest, because we can obliterate a motherfucker. You know, we absolutely can. But other people have nukes too, you know, that are allied with people that are not allied with us. That is why Trump was trying to link with Putin, you know, and things like that, you know. But so, you know, we could get into this another time, but I'm just because I'm smart, I'm intelligent, girl. I mean, we could talk about anything. We could talk about anything, literally. But yeah, so we owe them a lot. We absolutely do. And let's pray that they don't call our debt in our lifetime. Because if they do, we are fucked. Like, because they were our biggest allies. They were. China was our, and we still are technically allied with them, but still at the same time, we have a lot of fixing to do when it comes to China. We do. So because America has stole everything. Y'all got to stop acting like America earned things. Honestly, Pearl Harbor, all of those things, that was us being bullies. You know, it wasn't our decision, but we are part of this country. You know, Afghanistan and all of that. That's us being bullies. The World Trade Centers. That was an attack on us being bullies. Like, we have stole everything. There's nothing that we necessarily got because we earned. You know, going to war is not us going to war because people are trying to take something from us. We mainly went to war to take from others. Like, that's what we did. So you can't go out here putting all this bad karma out and expect it not to come back to you. Like, eventually it's going to come back. And that's exactly what is happening. So yeah, so that's why gold and our stocks and while we're in the red zone, you know, with everything, our country is completely in debt. We are broke, and we've been broke for years. Okay, we're borrowing, we're robbing Peter to pay Paul. That is what we are doing. We're in a very bad space, and it's just going to get to the point to where we're just under one currency, which will either be yen or euros. But the American dollar is about to be completely wiped out. I think that's another reason why they're getting rid of cash, because cash will be a thing of the past pretty soon here. You will look up and there will be no way of getting any cash. Everything will be done electronically. So one country, one religion, one nation, one currency. That is the ultimate goal. And I believe that COVID was brought about. One of the reasons is to finish draining us. So once the currency means anything, then we will be basically sold to another country, to where we'll be under their law, under their rule, you know, all of that. And that is very close. It is really close. It is really close to happening at any moment in time. So yeah, so absolutely keep all your gold, all your silver, because that's gonna be like a universal currency, you know, if you will. So yeah, y'all better start paying attention. Y'all better open y'all motherfucking eyes. Because there's a lot going on and it's happening right in front of you. They're no longer doing it behind closed doors. It's right in front of you. So, absolutely. So NWO, New World Order. Yep. One religion, one nation, one currency. So that is right around the corner. So it'll either be we'll probably start in yen just because we trade so much with China. So I'm sure China is going to have us first, so they're because technically they own us already. So yeah, so we would be like a part of Asia, instead of being called North America. They could rename us. They could, they could do whatever they want when it comes to us. So yeah. So y'all better watch how y'all treating these Asian people out here. Yeah. Pretty soon that could be massa. Pretty motherfucker soon that could be massa, bitch. Y'all better watch it. Mm-hmm. Stop Asian hate, bitch. Stop Asian hate. Stop Asian hate. So yeah, her flat. And so yeah, y'all better be careful out here in these motherfucking streets. Why y'all think that motherfucker say he was Korea? Mm-hmm. He know what's up too. Why y'all think he lied? Say he was motherfucker Korea. No, he ain't no motherfucker Korea, bitch. See ya. So yeah, her flat. So I have to get out of here. Absolutely. Y'all always go, nope. Stop black hate. Okay, Martha, girl. Did nobody say nothing about not stop black hate? Oh, we do this to stop black hate, girl. She tried it. No, he gonna say some fucking age. No, stop black hate, shine. Shit, you fucking tried it. So, oh my God, I love you, Martha, girl. Lysandra, boo, I have to go, my love. I have to go. I don't have time to sit here and teach y'all about the New World Order, Lysandra, girl. Be prepared. Like they said in The Lion King, Lysandra, girl. Oh my God. We just got to be prepared. We just got to be prepared, girl. That's all it is. Oh, we just got to be prepared, honey. We just got to be prepared. We got to be prepared because we're going to get our own nation. We sure list. No, Carolyn. Station head, Sean? I'm thinking station head. What are you thinking? Virgo Trap Kitchen, I am about to leave. Why do y'all keep doing this to me? I gave y'all hour and 12 minutes. You're welcome. Girl, they say stop Asian hate because the number hater sources, period. Chase by the sea. Chase is always open-minded. Always of the open-minded. Queen's girl, I'm not about to do this with you. I'm not about to do this with you. That don't mean keep saying it, girl. Now he want to leave. Now I'm back. Alexa, I didn't tell you to go nowhere, and you didn't ask me. Where the fuck you go, girl? You are absolutely correct, and they used to be certain groups of Asians as slave auctions. Absolutely, they were. It don't be enough shine. Yes, it do, Brittany. Girl, I'm about to sit on here with y'all for 4 hours. My God, Brittany, girl, you making me feel bad. Look, stop making me feel bad, y'all. This is why I'm gonna stop talking to you. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna stop talking to y'all. New to the world order. Period. Absolutely, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Okay, look, I will go on station here for 30 minutes. What y'all want to talk about? Hurry up. What y'all want to talk about? Since if we going on station here, I ain't got nothing planned for it. Alexis, no, I shouldn't, girl. How dare you? Why we need you? Mel, what we supposed to talk about? Hurry up. Where Queen's Court? What we supposed to talk about? Hey, Chantrell. Hi, Chantrell. Ultraviolet, I'm gonna check out Lil Nas X for Uggs. I will be back. I will try to do another coffee tomorrow. My spirits is a little low. I'm trying to get my spirits higher. I have a friend the other day that just passed away from pancreas cancer. And she's in her 20s, and her mother passed from cancer as well, a few years back. And she's leaving a daughter and a sister. So and I just feel really bad for my friend, because it's just like she just lost her mom not too long ago. Now she just lost her sister, and her sister had a daughter, so I mean, it's just a lot. So it's like I'm debating if I want to go to like the funeral or not. I'm not, because I haven't seen them in years, and I know support is support, but I don't want a person to feel like I'm only coming around them because somebody passed away. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, you know. So I want to talk to her first because I want her to know that she has my full support. But so at the same time, I mean, it's hard to get a person like that on the phone when they're going through so much. So I kind of just wanted to just pop up, and just be like, hey, I'm here. I just want her to know, that people know the pain that she is in and that people are going to be here for her. Losing somebody doesn't mean you have lost everybody. And sometimes it can feel like that. When somebody leaves, you feel like you just lost everything. So I've been a little down about that, but I gotta I have a job to do, so I have to keep pushing my content. But that's another reason the other day when I was supposed to drop a video, I didn't drop it because that was the day she passed away. And I just kind of like slept all day. I literally just slept all day because it was weighing really heavy on me. So and it was weighing heavy on me because I'm wondering what she's going through. Me, I'm the last, I don't give a shit, how I feel. I care about how she feels, and I know that she is just going through. So it's like, that's the weight, that was on me. So and it's still there. So I have reached out to her. I did, thank you so much, Capricorn, sending healing energy. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much, sweetie. So I reached out to her. Shout out to Brittany, my baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. I did reach out. To let her know, I'm here. But I want to do more than just reach out. I want to show up. Although, and it's like a 4.5 hour drive. I don't give a damn. I will get up at 5 o'clock in the morning or leave tonight, and because it's like a 4.5 hour drive. But oh well. I just feel like that I need to go support her. So I think that that's what I'm gonna do. Because I didn't even, I knew it was happening, but I didn't know. My kid's mom called me and she was like, "Oh, did you hear? I heard about your friend. Are you okay?" And I'm just like, "Oh God." So yeah. So I've been dealing with that, and so yeah, I just want to let her know that I am here for her. I would rather hand her some flowers. I don't want to send them. I just feel like your presence is everything. A card is nice, flowers are nice, balloons are nice, but you showing up handing that to the person, I feel like in a time of need, nothing beats a hug. Nothing beats a hug. A hug is enough to let a person break down, because you have a lot of people that try to hold it in, and then they'll hug the right person. And during that hug, they'll just break down. So I feel like it just takes, I don't know. I just feel like that physical support is just so important. Like when you are sad and you want a person, like rather they're not around or something, when you like, oh, I wish this person was here, type of situation. And she knows I'm gonna make her laugh. Like she knows, that I'm gonna have her ass cracking up. So, but yeah, I just want to make her feel better. So that's all. And anyway, if I can just get her to crack a smile, before I leave, then I know that there's hope. But and this time I would hate for her to be going through something and not show up, because then it's like a double regret, you know. So yeah, poor thing. Like I'm just really sad for her. So, and her sister was so young, she's like in her 20s. Um, and so yeah, and her daughter was young too. So it's like now she's taking care of her niece, which, I'm glad she had a daughter because we still have her here. But yeah, so I've been trying to figure that out. So I'm gonna get that done and taken care of. And then yeah. So I will go on station here for 30 damn minutes. What do y'all want to talk about when we get over there? Because I don't want to talk about this because it's sad. So, and I don't want to make y'all sad. And it makes people think, and then they think about people that they've lost and stuff like that. So it's just really sad. So thank you so much for all of the love and support that you are sending me. I'll make sure that I send it to her for you guys as well. So yeah, so it's just, yeah, just been having a hard couple days, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. So, and I feel like I'll feel even better if I go and see her. So T.I. and Tiny. I saw that Tiny's charges, or T.I.'s charges in Las Vegas were dropped. I did see that. I did see that. We can finish talking about oh yeah, yesterday I forgot to tell y'all this. So yesterday somebody was reporting my video. It's probably Forrest. Hey bitch. So somebody was reporting my video, but I had to leave. I told y'all I didn't have much time. I told y'all I didn't have much time. So I had to go. Like, I ain't going. Red Table talk about Asian hate. Ugh. We could talk about that. Y'all gotta fill me in. Because I don't watch Rumple. I don't watch Rumpelstiltskin. I don't watch Jada Up the Rumple. What about CA charges? No, just Vegas. From what I heard, just Vegas. Nobody else has dropped charges. Just Vegas. There's still charges in Atlanta and all that shit. You left us with a cliffhanger. Okay, so we could still talk about. We could do that. We could go over to Station Head and we could talk about. Finish talking about what we talked about yesterday too. But we can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. We can talk about T.I. Tiny, all of this stuff. So yeah, we can talk about all of that. I know I saw you post that in the members underneath the members video yesterday. Well, I'm okay since you kind of just left the shine. Sorry, Island. Oh, sorry, honey. Oh, Mod Wives. I thought she said Mob Wives. I was like, that show came back, girl. I got cable. Yeah, sorry, Island girl. Sorry, sweetie. Okay. So is LA doing an investigation, not charges? I believe Los Angeles, Atlanta, Miami, I believe. But Vegas is the only one, because in that city, it was just more so of, it wasn't really even an allegation. It just wasn't a big deal. So, but where he stuck his foot up that woman, he did all that shit in Atlanta. And I believe that charge is sticking. Him sticking his foot up that woman's fucking vagina. So, yeah, that charge is sticking. That charge is sticking, girl. So, yeah, he's fucked. He is fucked. But the charges in Las Vegas were very minor. I don't blame them for dropping those charges. I don't blame them. Because they weren't charges necessarily. Investigation, I should say. They dropped their investigation. They weren't actual charges. Yeah, I misspoke. So yeah, so let's go over to Station Head. A shout out to Michelle for becoming a member. We're about to go over to Station Head right now. I love you guys, and we'll just talk about random shit. I'll pull up something and we'll just start talking. So I'll see you guys over there. Thank you so much for supporting me and all the super chats and donations and all this stuff. Oh my god, I love you guys so much. So I will see you guys over on Station Head. Again, thanks for joining me. I love you guys, and until the next morning coffee. Bye.